In the distant future, Earth has become a nearly uninhabitable planet due to pollution and climate change. Most of humanity has migrated to space colonies. The remaining humans survive in giant, underground cities where technology controls every aspect of life. Chow, a 14-year-old boy, was born in the slums of the underground city of Gaia Prime. His parents work in technology factories, where they labor all day to earn a living and have no time for their children. Since childhood, Chow has always been curious about the outside world, about the surface that everyone thought was completely destroyed. He often sneaks up to the top floor of the underground city, looking through the protective glass and dreaming of a green, free world. One day, Chow accidentally finds an ancient digital map in the trash of the technology park. This map reveals the coordinates of a mysterious place beyond the dead land, the Green Zone, where, according to legend, a secret natural ecosystem still exists. However, this Green Zone is hidden by the Gaian government, who do not want the people to know that Earth can still be saved. With courage and determination, Chow decides to set out in search of the Green Zone, believing that if he can bring back evidence of natural life, he can change the future of humanity. Chow must escape the city's security forces. Equipped with patrol, robots and advanced technology, he is relentlessly pursued as he crosses the devastated areas, where the harsh climate and dangerous mutant creatures that are the result of failed scientific experiments still exist. Along the way, Chow encounters rebel groups living on the fringes of society, who have been abandoned by the Gaian government. One of them, a girl named Myra, is a talented hacker with the ability to manipulate and penetrate the city's security system. Myra, after hearing Chow's story, agrees to help him access classified government documents. They discover that the Green Zones do exist, and that there are even ancient technologies hidden that can restore the Earth's environment. The area outside Gaia Prime is a dead zone, where the harsh climate and the effects of centuries of pollution have turned the Earth into a barren hell. The ground is cracked, not a blade of grass grows, and the sky is gray as if covered in a layer of ash that will never dissipate. Temperatures can change dramatically, from scorching heat to toxic acid storms. Strong winds blow through the area carrying toxic air, making breathing a life-or-death challenge. As a result of failed scientific experiments and pollution from industrial waste, many creatures on the Earth's surface have mutated into bloodthirsty monsters. Wild animals have been irradiated, becoming giant and aggressive, or creatures genetically modified by the government to protect resources have escaped control and become a danger to anyone who dares to step into their territory. During one part of their journey, Chow and Myra are attacked by a pack of mutant animals. They have extremely fast speed, superior strength, and thick skin that is difficult to penetrate with conventional weapons. Chow is forced to use his intelligence to create makeshift traps from found objects, such as using nose as a distraction or homemade explosives from leftover chemicals to escape them. During their journey, Chow and Myra meet other groups of survivors, exiles who have been pushed out of society. Initially, they thought these people would become allies, but they quickly realized that not everyone had the same goal. Some conspired to betray them to obtain the map to the Green Zone, hoping to sell the valuable information to the government in exchange for forgiveness and benefits. Chow, despite her naivety, recognized the signs of betrayal before it was too late thanks to her kind nature and keen intuition. Tense confrontations and dramatic escapes ensue, as Chow and Myra must fight not only against machines, but also against those who seek personal gain. As they approach the Green Zone, Chow and Myra face their greatest challenge yet, the Sentinel that guards the entrance to the Green Zone itself. It is a super AI that has evolved over centuries, not only possessing superior intelligence, but also the ability to control the entire network of robots and drones on the planet. To overcome Sentinel, Chow and Myra cannot rely on brute force alone. They must use strategy, combining Myra's hacker skills with Chow's quick thinking. They sneak virus codes into Sentinel's control system, while also disrupting some of its thermal and vision sensors to temporarily blind the system. In a dramatic final battle, when Sentinel discovers their efforts, it launches a full-scale attack. Cha and Myra were forced to make a quick decision, and Chow eventually bravely convinced Sentinel that humans, if given the chance, could change. The tense dialogue between Cha and the AI turned the tide, as Sentinel realized the potential of humans in restoring the planet. Finally, with the help of Sentinel, Cha and Myra opened the door to the Green Zone, where the natural ecosystem still existed. The landscape that appeared before them was a lush green landscape, clear water flowing through the rivers, and the air was no longer polluted. This was a place where the Earth could be reborn. Chow returned to Gaia Prime with evidence of the existence of the Green Zone. The people rebelled against the government, demanding change and respect for nature. They began an environmental revolution, restoring the planet, gradually restoring the balance with nature. Chow understood that to restore the Earth, the most important thing was to regenerate the forests. With the help of experts from the Green Zone, he developed large-scale reforestation programs using advanced bioseeds that can withstand harsh environments. One of the biggest challenges Chow faced was restoring clean water to barren lands. Chow realized that bringing water to water-starved areas not only helps plants grow, but also provides the foundation for reviving ecosystems. Chow used a method of land regeneration, using plants, native trees and grasses that have the ability to restore soil were planted in between the main crops, helping to increase soil fertility, retain moisture, and prevent erosion. In addition, Chow used microorganisms and symbiotic fungi to decompose organic matter and enrich the soil. At the same time, Chow organized large-scale environmental education programs to help the younger generation understand the importance of protecting nature. In schools and community centers, students are taught about tree planting, forest protection, and resource-saving measures. This program is not only aimed at children, but also at adults so that they can understand and act accordingly. Thanks to Chow's tireless efforts, planet Earth has gradually revived. Barren lands have become green areas, trees have flourished, and the ecosystem has gradually returned to its natural balance. Humanity has not only survived but also found a lasting connection with the planet they once destroyed. Chow, the initiator of the revolution, has become not only a hero, but also a symbol of hope, perseverance, and love for the planet.